All right, welcome to Two Guys, One Take. My name is Noah, and that is Turner. And Turner, I know it's football season. The people want to hear about football, but we got to start with the hats out of retirement. The Yankees are back.
Yankees are back.
The Yankees are back. I don't think I've been as down on this team as was earlier this year in a long time. It felt like Volpe was making 3 errors a game. We had no offense from the bottom of the lineup. Judge was playing hurt. I was depressed. I was
Oh,
down. Clark Schmidt goes to the IL. As soon as that happened, I was like, honestly, the season might be over. Then we got swept in 4 games by the Blue Jays. I was like, I don't even want this team to make the playoffs. I just want them to be reprimanded for their actions, meaning Boone and
yeah,
Cashman. But now I think we're the best team in the AL.
yeah.
I think we're the best team in the AL. I was worried about how we played against teams that are good. But this stretch, we've played some shit teams, obviously the Nationals, White Sox twice, Orioles. We also played the Astros, took 2 out of 3. Played the Blue Jays, took 2 out of 3. Played the Tigers, who, if they make the playoffs, I'm still going to count them as good, even though they stink now. And we took 2 out of 3 from them as well.
Yeah.
So I feel better about us going into the playoffs than I have in a while. And the offense is clicking. We have Caballero to get Volpe out of big situations. And we have a bench, we have depth, we have a better bullpen for now. That's still the worst part, but chance to win the division. I'm feeling fantastic.
Yeah. I was gonna say you sound like a lot more upbeat than the last time I asked you about the Yankees, because I think the last time I asked you before today was before the All-Star break, and you said you wanted them to miss the playoffs and you wanted Boone to be fired. So those two come hand
Yes.
in hand, and I was
I
like,
also think I said the Red Sox are better, the Astros are better, the Blue Jays are better, the Tigers are better. I think I named like 70 teams, and I was
yeah,
like, they're better. They're not.
no,
They're actually not.
they're
You
actually
know,
not.
I had a little bit of an overreaction, as I do with the Yankees.
Yeah,
They're,
as any
my,
fan does.
as any fan does, but I also think the Yankees are like my team that I do get too high and too low. I allow myself to do that with the Seahawks. I like to keep myself in check.
Yeah.
With the Suns, I really like to keep myself in check. But with the Yankees, I feel like I allow myself to ride the roller coaster of just like the highs and the lows of the season, which can be tough during the lows, but during the highs, fantastic.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Fantastic.
I just respect you for holding on, man. That's crazy. After All-Star break, I kind of just let go with baseball, and I was waiting for week 1 of NFL. So, I
Well, if the
mean,
Pirates were in a pennant chase, you'd be a little bit more in on it.
I'd be pretty locked, but
The Steelers are more important to you as a team. I'd say that's like your most important team, wouldn't you say? In like
I
all your sports fandom.
I would say more than a team, just one of the more important things in my life.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's how I feel about the Seahawks, honestly. But I also feel that way about, well, no, Yankees aren't one of the most important things in my life, but
yeah.
the
I
Seahawks are
mean,
for sure.
there's obviously things that come above it, but like,
Not many though.
I, my girlfriend,
Shout out.
Steelers, one and
My
two.
my dog, my wife. Did I
Oh,
say
you
my
put the
dog first?
yeah.
Let's go ahead and cut that.
The-
Sorry,
Okay, so
sorry.
wife, dog. We
Okay,
got wife,
wife,
dog.
dog, Seahawks. There we go.
Huge. Then Yankees.
Then Yankees, then Suns,
Devin Williams.
then Devin Williams. No, then Devin Oliver. Um,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
but no, yeah, the Yankees. So Devin Williams, I am scared. I will say disclaimer, and we can go back and clip this and how confident I was. The way this is setting up, and I know this going in. This is setting up for the Yankees getting to like the CS Devin Williams game 7, big spot,
I can't
bottom
wait
eight,
for it.
bottom eight, tie game, Don't even know who the opponent is. Devin Williams hangs a change. We lose 3-2.
We've been
I'm
loading up
depressed.
for it. We've been loading up for it, man.
That
I
is
think
that is loaded in the gun.
we've had a good track record on this podcast of talking shit about someone, and then they just are amazing. So we've
Maybe
yet to
Devin
see
Williams
that. We've
is
yet to
awesome.
see that from Devin. So, Devin, I'm
Yeah.
just going to keep saying your ass. You're not good. And
But
then,
shout out for getting the facial hair, I guess. That was good.
no,
Got the
that's
facial hair for the team. Shout out
did
to you for
something.
that.
Did something. And I mean, bullpen's the biggest part in the playoffs. So you're going to need Devin. And
Yes.
whether you like it or not, you're going to see Devin. Maybe
He will be in high leverage situations. He will be.
multiple nights in a row.
Yep.
Up
Boone
two, down two.
Boone has shown that he will put him in there in high leverage, even when he's struggling. He has been better recently, but
Okay.
it's also still I just see it coming. I see
Yeah.
it coming. But for now, I'm feeling good. I'm excited.
It's also like you have, I mean, when Boone throws them in there and they lose, it's like, oh, it's not on me. It's on Devin.
It's actually on Devin. You know, he gets paid a lot of money. You know, I just always think back, and this is going to come up whenever he does ultimately blow a big game in the playoffs, is that I just always think about how we traded for him. And he
Yeah.
was like, oh, I thought I was going to the Dodgers.
Mm.
So it's like, Devin, just say nothing in those situations. Why would you
Somebody
say
take
that?
the mic, Devin.
Yeah, just don't say. But I'm excited. Trent Grisham is good vibes. The whole team is good vibes minus Devin. So I'm
Yeah.
feeling good.
Mm-hmm. I like it. Also, a quick shout out to the M's.
Yep.
Have to shout out the M's. I mean, me growing up in Washington, you moving to Washington. It's been a long time coming. They haven't won the division. I looked this up earlier. They haven't won the division since 2001. 9/11.
Wow. Never forget. Never forget.
I don't know why.
2001. Was that the year they won like 114
Yeah.
games or something?
Yep.
Lost in the CS, something like that.
Yeah.
Um,
And then Cal is on the list of multi-home run games too, randomly. Number 10.
Oh hell
Probably
yeah, Cal.
probably the best hitting catcher ever.
Well,
I don't know who else you'd put. Like there's
Pete Rose, didn't he play catcher?
yeah, but Pete, I mean he hit well, but not like 60 bombs.
He was really good at gambling though. So we
He
need to
was
see if Cal is Cal.
Wait, who did you say? Did you say Pete Rose?
Yeah,
No, not Pete Rose. It was
he didn't catch
no,
Johnny Bench.
Johnny Bench. They played
That's who
together.
caught.
So
Okay, I'm thinking of the Big Red Machine.
very names. Yeah, I'm thinking Jorge.
Yeah,
Is it Jim Thome or no?
no, Jim Thome didn't play catcher.
Who the fuck was the other catcher? Not Craig Biggio.
Nope, didn't play catcher.
God damn it. Well, shout out Cal. He's gonna be one of the best. He's going down as
Yeah,
and he's in that. Will he win MVP?
no,
Okay.
that's just the answer. The answer is no. Good
Will
season
he
though, Cal.
be the third greatest Mariner ever?
Who's greatest? Ken, Ichiro? No, Edgar.
Ooh, see, that's where
So he's in. Well, if they like win a World Series and he's this awesome,
he'll be
then
the best.
he's like maybe he's like second best at that point.
Who
It's
thinks
Ken
number
Griffey.
one? Oh, really? You're putting Griffey over Ichiro?
Yeah, Griffey at
Okay.
his peak was like ridiculous, and he was a big part of that 114 win season.
Ichiro.
If we're talking just
Ichiro
like
averaged over 300.
the most iconic Mariner, Ichiro.
Okay.
But I also saw a jump scare the other day when I was at the gym. For some reason, my gym plays old MLB games. Like, I don't know why they don't play
Just as
like ones that are happening now. You'll look up and it's like Clayton Kershaw in 2012.
giving up
And
bombs in the playoffs.
yes, and it's confusing. But I looked up the other day and I saw Ichiro in one of those old Miami jerseys. Do you remember that he played for the Marlins? I did
And then
not remember that.
he played for the Marlins, and then he came back to the Mariners, or did he go to the Yankees?
He went to the Yankees.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's fucking
But
insane.
the Marlins, like him in that old Marlins uniform, like think about like Giancarlo in his peak, like that weird M they had. I looked up and it
Yeah,
was Ichiro and I was befuddled.
yeah. There's like Giancarlo and then D. Gordon, D.
Yeah,
Strange.
completely befuddled by that.
Yeah, that's insane. But shout out the Mariners. Good for
Yep.
them. I hope they go on a run.
Yep.
That'd be sick if we saw Mariners Yankees matchup. That'd be kind of
I was looking today. It looks like if things stay similar to how they are, the only way it would happen is in the CS. But you bet your ass I'd be there if they
that'd be
both got there.
sick. That'd be fucking
100% I'm there.
awesome. Yeah, I might have to go fuck, dude.
Come fly in.
Easy.
No,
But yeah, you got any more baseball? Any more? I love playoff baseball, man.
oh yeah, I'm
It's the
excited for
best.
playoff baseball. Last
Uh,
quick thing is, I mean, Tigers blowing the Central
oh
as
my
we
god.
speak is,
Yeah.
I feel for their fans. The Guardians like sold at the deadline and now they can't lose. So just quick shout out to the Guardians for continuing to do this thing where they have a $0 payroll and win the division.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Good for them. Shout out my boy Kyle Manzardo. Yeah.
Is that who got drilled in the face by Scooball?
I don't know who. I don't think it was.
It
But
wasn't him.
no, it wasn't because I was a righty. Kyle's a
Okay.
lefty. No, but
Somebody
that guy.
got facial
got
reconstruction surgery. Yeah,
messed up, dude. That was bad.
from a Scoob's fastball. I don't wish that on anybody.
This is 99. Could you imagine getting 99 just right there?
Like it's so fast you can't even really react. Like I don't like it would just hit you.
No, and he was squaring around to bunt, so he was just like looking
Yeah,
at it the whole time. But
that's what I mean. Right between the
fuck that.
eyes.
Fuck that.
But
That's
yeah, that's all
probably
I got on baseball.
that's probably the worst thing I could even imagine.
No, that's all.
But yeah, let's go to football. Let's preview last week's games. We can start on Thursday night just because I don't think we talked about it. But Dolphins at Bills. Weird game to start, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I think you took the Dolphins spread, which worked out for you.
last second Dolphins plus 12
Last
and a half.
second. Got a really weird text from Noah. Just Dolphins spread. 12 and a half. I was like, yeah, that's a pretty good fucking
I
number.
mean,
But
scary, but I'll take it. The
yeah,
Thursday night games, if it's that big of a spread on Thursday night, I'm always tempted to take the points just because I think both teams are going so vanilla with their game plan because there's not enough time
yeah,
to get things going. So I try and take the points unless it's late in the season and a team has given up.
yeah,
So
yeah. I don't really have much on this game other than, I mean,
I have a quick.
The Bills are doing this thing where obviously their offense is still the Bills' offense, but their defense is
Yep.
just very complacent. It's like they're expecting their offense to score every time, and then when the defense is on the field, it's like, okay, we just have to kind of let the clock run out. We're going to try to get a 3 and out. I mean, if we don't, fuck it. They're going to score next drive. But
Yeah.
I don't know. They made the Dolphins offense look not as shitty as they usually do, so that was kind of weird for me.
Yeah.
Um, but other than that, I mean, the Dolphins didn't look as terrible as they have in the previous weeks, and I know we're huge Dolphins haters. So,
I think the Dolphins are going to lose to the Jets this week. We'll get to that later, but like
yeah,
I think they're bad. I think this was like their kitchen sink. We care about Mike McDaniel as a coach. We really want to win this game, and it's still the Bills. They still lost. So
yeah. I mean,
yeah,
it came down to the roughing the kicker. If that didn't happen,
yeah.
I mean, it could have been a different story, but that's
Well,
ultimately what it came
I
down to.
mean, and Tua hitting that guy right in the chest in the fourth quarter. I mean, I forget who picked the ball off, but he hit him right in the chest, and that's the problem with the timing. How timing heavy the offense is. It obviously has worked in, like Tom Brady Patriots was like a very timing heavy offense where it was quick hitters and then they'd go deep, kind of very similar. But with Tua, sometimes it gets so robotic that you're like, oh, okay, like now it's late in the game. I've seen this before. As soon as he hits that back foot, I'm gonna get in front of this guy when he stops. Like,
Yeah.
and it's a pick.
Yeah.
So that had a pretty big effect on it too.
Mm-hmm.
But shout out to the Bills. Kieran comes in the room. Kieran, my wife, she doesn't like football really. She's not like a big football person. Comes in the room, the Bills are playing. She goes, "Are these my Bills?" I said,
Ooh.
"You're a Bills." She goes, "Yeah, Josh Allen's playing." And I go, "Okay, so you're a Bills fan." She goes, "I don't know. I think Josh Allen's pretty good." I was like, "This is crazy. What's happening right now?" So
It's the
Kieran's a
funniest
Josh
thing.
Allen fan. I told her she picked a good year to say they're her Bills. They might win the whole damn thing. So
That's the funniest thing because McKenna does not the exact same thing because I would probably be really mad if the Steelers weren't her favorite team, but
these are my Bills.
she loves
Yeah,
watching the Bills. She loves Josh Allen.
they're exciting. So I get it.
I like Josh. So,
I like Josh too. I mean,
yeah, you can't hate
who
him.
doesn't? Who
Yeah,
doesn't?
can't fucking hate him.
But yeah,
I don't know what you to move. I don't know what you want to move on to as far as the early
Rams
game
Eagles.
slate. Oh, you just straight to it. All right.
Rams
Um,
Eagles. The most painful. This happens every year, once a year, multiple times a year, depending on what
yeah.
side of the bet you're on. But
Mm,
that's probably the worst way to lose
I bet.
Rams plus 3.5, because when they're lining up for the field goal, and we'll get to the rest of the game, but when they're lining up for the field goal, you're just thinking, cool, he makes it, I win. He misses it, I win.
Mhm.
We covered, we're good. At no point, and also, if I would have told you to pick a guy on the Eagles that picks up the ball, you would have said Jordan Davis. But no, they block it. Okay, cool, they blocked it. That's fine. Jordan Davis, the biggest guy on the team, picks it up and runs 18 miles an hour at his top speed
Mhm.
to score a meaningless touchdown. So the Eagles not only win, but they cover.
Yeah.
It's terrible when that happens.
Yeah.
It's a bad beat. You can't have that. I'm sorry about my best bet being Rams plus 3.5, but that was ridiculous. There was not a second on the clock that the Rams weren't covering that game. Literally with 0 seconds left is when they weren't covering.
Yeah.
So I take full responsibility, but that was awful. Rest of the game, I mean, we can spend the most time on this one. Eagles finally have to throw the ball.
Yeah.
Jalen remembers who A.J. Brown is.
Yeah.
They better thank A.J. Brown. He was fucking awesome in the second
He
half,
was. Mhm.
catching everything.
Yeah. I think it just comes down to at halftime. I think Jalen Hurts literally said, "Yeah, this is my offense. I'm going to call what I think is going to work, and you guys are going to just sit over there. And if we lose, it's on me." But I think he just kind of took control, and they stopped running the ball, and they started
Yeah,
throwing the ball, which they should have been doing earlier in the year. But I mean, they're 3-0, so I mean, can't really blame them for not. But Jalen Hurts comes out, has his best passing game, 3 tugs. Uh, yeah, and I thought it was the Rams all the way, especially at half. I mean, 19-7. What do you? I
it
mean,
was 26-7.5. They went into the half with 26
oh
points. They didn't score the rest of the game.
yeah,
It
that's
was
crazy.
crazy.
That's insane.
I mean, Eagles defense also, shout out to them. That's great standing up like that. But
Yeah,
Hurts taking control of the offense, A.J. Brown being a monster. Like,
I
I
mean,
think
they
it
got
just
all the receivers
shows
involved. Devontae had some catches
Devonta, yep,
too. Yeah,
Goddard
yeah,
got involved. I think it just shows like this is why that team is so good is that like they literally win games and they're like, we're not even trying. We're just
yeah,
running the ball. We're just trying to get out of here healthy. And then when we have to, okay, yeah, we'll throw it to AJ Brown, we'll throw it to Devonta Smith.
yeah.
Like we'll get the passing game going. I trust Jalen Hurts a lot in those situations, which is crazy to say because I think people think of him as just like tush push, running the ball, handing it to Saquon. But I trust him in those situations when they have to drop back and throw it 20 times in the second half too.
Oh
So
yeah,
I think he's that good, and he just keeps improving as a passer. So
yeah. It was a fun
yeah,
game to watch. I mean, I enjoyed it most of the way, and
it was a good game.
it was good. It
And
was
Greg
good.
Olson on the call, so fucking money every time.
Greg Olson
He's
does
so
do it
money
right.
every time.
Yeah, I just listened to his interview on PMT, and it was that was a good one to listen to.
Yeah, no, he's great. on the call. So that
Yeah.
game was awesome. Other than if you had Rams plus 3.5, but still a good game.
Yeah.
Rams to me though, just quick on the Rams. Like I know they blew this game, bad taste in their mouth, but they're fucking good. They
They are
scared me.
fucking good.
Defense
I
is
know.
good. If Stafford's healthy, Devontae Adams is like coming to life. Like they're just
Low key a
as
PI though
yeah,
on his touchdown.
that was on his touchdown, but he's just
Yeah.
crafty like that. He gets away with that
Yeah. Low
because
key a
he has
PI. But
PI, high key PI. He pushed him.
I mean, and then AJ Brown kind of got away with the one when he got that touchdown. So
I like them letting him play though, like with some of the PI shit. I mean, I just prefer it that way rather than getting ticky tack with it.
yeah.
But sometimes it is obvious and you got to call it. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
A great game. Really good game. I mean,
Fantastic game.
yeah. Another early
A lot of
game slate. We can just go through the blowouts. The
a lot of
Colts Titans. Colts are
Easy.
still fucking awesome.
Colts are still the Vikings.
Jonathan Taylor won't stop running over people and running for 60-yard touchdowns.
Yep.
Yeah, he's 3 touchdowns. That's crazy. And even getting
Somebody help Cam Ward, by the way. Somebody help that guy. He's getting drilled.
he is getting drilled.
And their coach, that Titans coach, is an idiot.
Yeah.
He is so dumb. He is the worst coach. He is terrible.
You talking about just OC or just straight up head coach?
No, the head coach, Callahan. That guy is dumb.
Yeah.
Like his answers in press conferences, dumb. His team's never prepared. They always have terrible like penalties at the worst time. Like their game plan makes no sense ever. He should have been fired yesterday.
Yeah, I would have to agree, especially just how they've been playing. But yeah, Colts are still good. Michael Pittman, sleeper as far as fantasy. I mean, I don't think anyone took him till the 5th or 6th round. I know he's probably one of the best receivers in the league right now.
Little known fact, that's Devin's version of Nick with Nick Chubb. Devin always has Pittman every year. Sitting on his bench. Little fantasy insight for you guys.
And are so niche. I love it. But yeah, past that, I mean, Bengals, Vikings.
I think I was trying to talk up Jake Browning last pod, and he sucked.
You were.
Yeah.
You were. I hope nobody got him for fantasy real quick and started him.
I was saying he's good and he's averages 20 points when he starts. The receivers still work. Everything's good. And then they go out and just fumble everything, lay an egg, throw picks.
I hope they just faded you and was like, I'm going to get the Vikings defense.
They're like, this guy's a dummy.
Yeah.
KOC, what quarterback could he not win with? I think at this point, they could throw like, I don't know, man, like Nathan Peterman out there.
I mean, they got a challenge. They just signed Desmond Ridder.
They signed Ridder?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Okay, I never root for injuries, but God, I hope Ridder gets some run.
Yeah.
What if Ridder steps into the KOC offense and just throws for like 300 yards?
Yeah, just becomes a starter.
He's just the man. He just coaches his ass off on offense. So that game started out on my TV and then quickly was off. I mean, it was quick.
Yeah. I mean, I love it as a Steelers fan, and Bengals losing. I'll take any Bengals loss, especially since they got a cheap one the week before that.
Yeah.
But I hope all of you also drafted Jordan Mason on your fantasy team, because I'm one of those people that did, and I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it.
Cares.
He is the man, and I mean, he's going to continue the man. Even I think when Aaron Jones comes back, he is going to continually being the man. What's another blowout? Raiders Commanders. Marcus Mariota, Oregon legend.
He played well on this. As I saw Mariota, he did play fine. They won the game by a lot. He had the most Mariota play of all time, where he was running forever. He looked so fast, and then he got popped and fumbled in the open field, and the Raiders picked it up. And I was like, that is the most classic. When I picture Mariota, that's what I picture.
Yeah, but, I mean, I don't have a whole lot on this game.
I'll just say I thought the Raiders were going to be better, like in general this year, and I was wrong. So
yeah, and I mean, I thought the Commanders were going to be worse, especially without Jaden Daniels, but
also wrong on that. So I was just wrong on both these teams.
Yeah, I love Bill. Bill is a great running back.
Yeah, Bill. I like that he just goes by Bill, even though his name's Corey.
Yeah.
But
I do miss Brian, but I love Bill.
I agree with you on that. Also, let's get Genty, like let's get him some pass. Let's catch some passes, like something else, man.
I saw a stat today. You know how
Scared.
many how many times he was hitting the backfield on his runs?
Probably a record.
It was a percentage.
Oh,
Um,
I would say at least 60% of the time.
oh, it was way high.
80?
87.
Oh my God. It feels worse. It feels like it's 100% of the time when
We're
you
not
watch
even
the game.
talking like touches, like someone touching him. We're talking like
No, hit.
he broke the tackle and had to get
Yes.
some yards. That's
Their O line stinks.
really bad. Really,
Yeah.
really bad.
So that's
I just hope. I mean, the Raiders are in a weird spot, especially. I mean, if they tank this year, and I mean, what they
yeah.
signed? They signed Gino for 1 or 2 years.
They gave him an extension, like a 2-year extension
You got to get a quarterback,
for
man. But
for
you
more
also need
money
some
for
offensive
more
linemen.
money than Sam Darnold, by the way.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I
that
don't.
game was a blowout quick.
Yeah, that game was disgusting, and I'm sorry for all the Raiders fans I know in my life.
Was there another blowout?
Yes, Falcons Panthers. I think that was my
Oh,
worst beat.
did you take the Falcons?
Yeah.
I took the Panthers last minute.
I wanted to take the Panthers last minute, but then I talked myself out of it and wasn't smart. I think Michael Penix had the worst game I've ever seen as quarterback. I'm not
He
gonna
was
lie.
awful. And if you didn't watch that game, which I wouldn't blame you if you didn't, you would maybe think, "Oh, did Bryce Young play better?" No, he didn't.
No,
Like
the
he was
Panthers.
still bad.
The Panthers defense is probably. I think they're for real. I'm
You think
not
they're
gonna.
good?
I think they're pretty decent. Like, I know the Falcons' offense isn't the best, but I think they're
Yeah.
not as bad as everyone says, in my opinion.
Okay,
Um,
hell yeah.
but
I'm in on that.
I mean, you look at the box. I mean, Bryce Young, 16 for
Yeah.
24, 121. No,
Yeah, like
this game was just weird. It was so weird.
this was exactly what I would expect from a Panthers Falcons game in Charlotte.
Yeah. Yeah. The only other thing I have on this game is Tedero McMillan
Oh yeah, he's nice.
he's pretty fucking good, man.
No, he's good.
I mean, you know you're
He's
good
good.
when you got Bryce Young throwing you that bitch and you're averaging like 70 a
Yeah.
game. So,
No, he's good. It was funny during draft season to watch people be like, "Yeah, but does he care about football? I mean, he played volleyball growing up and he's from Hawaii." And it's like, dude, he's huge and he catches everything. So I don't know what
I
to tell
mean, yeah. This is a Hawaiian T-Mac.
you.
Or not T-Mac. Did I say? Yeah. Other weird game that, I mean, I had on, but I wasn't really paying attention to it is Texans Jaguars. I had Texans money line, them as the dog. Um, and
I was paying attention heavily to this. How worried are we about Stroud?
I think we should be very worried. And is he
Is it
hurt?
like,
Everyone's been saying that he's like hurt.
I
But
mean,
not.
he's getting drilled every play, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
But I'm starting to like they didn't do him any favors with the O line, but he also like sometimes just throws balls right into the chest of the defender, like when there is no pressure. So he just looks like really overwhelmed lately,
Yeah.
and it was started last year and it's trickled into this year, and the O line's gotten worse, so he's gotten
Mm-hmm.
worse. But I'm starting to be a little worried about him. Like we were kind of talking about him, like could he make that leap into the like Mahomes, Burrow? Like that's what we were talking about after his first year because he was that good,
Yeah.
and he just has done nothing but regress. And I know the O line stinks, but he just looks overwhelmed.
Mm-hmm. No, he does.
Yeah, and I don't like their offense at all.
No. I mean, yeah. It just I always think about the trade in the draft when the Panthers traded up to get CJ or not CJ, Bryce.
Bryce.
And now it's kind of like leveled out because the
bit.
Texans really did nothing when they had that good year with CJ, and then
They lost in the first round to Flacco.
I was saying now the Panthers are. I mean, they have a better record than the Texans right now. So
Yeah, and I think both of them. I mean, I don't like Bryce, but it's like if Stroud's going to be this bad, then both of them aren't good. So
Yeah,
they both
literally.
lose. Um,
Literally.
Jags, I don't know what the hell's going on with Trevor Lawrence. He just airmails balls. He throws hospital balls. He's not good.
Dude, 20 for
Um,
40 is insane.
insane. And I know there's some drops mixed in there, and Brian Thomas Jr. is dropping balls and
Terrible.
like not going over the middle and whatever. Um,
Why would
but
you want to, dude? Half of the fucking balls are just
our
hospital balls.
hospital balls are going to get killed. So,
Yeah.
you know, they're too talented to like not get back on track somehow, but I don't know when it's going to happen. Like I'm sitting here wondering when it's going to happen. They're 2-1 heading into this game against the Niners, who they can beat,
That was a
but
very beatable team.
it's just like I don't know how. Let's just say this: I'm looking forward to betting against the Jaguars in the first round of the playoffs this year. How about that?
Oh, okay.
I just think that they're going to win these games, but they're going to lose in the playoffs.
Yeah, I would have to agree. I really need Brian to come back because I have him on two of my fantasy teams. But
I
in terms
just
of
traded for him.
oof, oof.
Buy
In
low
terms
situation.
in terms of fantasy performance, Nico Collins
Yeah.
finally did something. So that's good for those owners, other
Yep.
than the fumble. But
Yeah. He can do whatever he wants, though. He's like the only thing they have going on offense.
yeah, they need a. Is what's his name coming back? Fuck, I can't even think of his name. Tank Dell?
Mixon?
No, Tank
Oh,
Dell.
Tank. No, Tank Dell. I don't know. That injury was pretty bad.
Yeah, I don't know how
I'm
you
not
would come
sure.
back from that, but
Yeah.
hopefully it's better with Joe. I mean, they really haven't got anything going with the Nick, so
Mixon might not come back this year.
well, that's fucking news to me. Jesus.
The GM wouldn't answer the question. He was weird about it. They asked him about if he'd come off the IL or what the IR um, coming up here when he's eligible to, and he said that he's getting better every day. And they were like, "Is he going to come back this year?" And he goes, "He's getting better every day."
Wow.
So I
Okay.
don't. I mean, that suggests to me that he's not getting better every day.
Yeah.
So
Jesus fuck, man.
Texans are a mess.
Yeah, if I was Texans fans, straight panic mode for you
Oh
guys.
yeah,
Huge
100%.
panic mode. Um, we can. Oh, I'm just gonna talk about the Steelers for a second.
Yep.
Um,
Yep.
Steelers shouldn't have won that game. I don't know how you get 5 turnovers and still only win by a touchdown. I think it was more of the Patriots lost that game than we won that game. Drake May was definitely concussed in the second quarter, and they kept him out there. Next play, throws a pick. I mean, I know it was tipped at the line, but still
His head
threw.
went back hard from what I
Oh, and he
remember.
grabbed his head.
Yeah.
I mean, you had Nick Herbig and TJ Watt literally tackle you simultaneously, and your head snap back. Like,
And he grabs his head right away. He didn't look right. I thought
no.
we had these like independent concussion people that are supposed to be like that guy out of the game.
That's what
Like
I'm saying. Like, it didn't make any fucking sense at all. But yeah, that happened. The defense, I mean, you would think they had a good game, but they didn't. I mean, I know they had 5 turnovers, but still, like, 2 of them were literally inside the 5 yard line. Thank you, Ramondre and Drake. Drake May. But no, I'm still very worried about the Steelers, and I don't think they are a very good football team. I think they are the best middle of the pack team, in my opinion. They're going to do what the Steelers do. They're either going to squeak into the playoffs or they're going to miss it by a game. And then if they do get in the playoffs, they're going to lose that first game. It's going to be a blowout.
yeah,
So,
this game was gifted to them by Ramondre for sure.
single-handedly.
And so yeah, I wasn't impressed with either team watching this. I was pretty high in the Patriots coming into this year, and they are not good.
No, I was
Um,
also very high on the Patriots, and I didn't bet on it, but I thought the Patriots were going to blow us out, and they
yeah,
very well should have, and they just
yeah,
didn't.
yeah. This game was on because I obviously keep up with the Steelers just to know what's going on with them. And I also
Good.
just was like wanted to know what was happening with the Patriots because I haven't gotten to watch them as much as I wanted to. I just think both these teams are not very good. But with the way the AFC is, 7 seed is up for grabs, 6 seed is up for grabs.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get past the top tier, it's a lot of teams like this. So either of these teams could still make the playoffs. I wouldn't be like, no way.
Yeah.
Like you said, one of them will probably miss it by a game or whatever. But yeah, Drake May was definitely concussed. I couldn't believe he was still in the game.
And yeah, he's not even like in protocol right now or anything. He's just good to go for
No,
next week. It's
no.
awesome.
Sometimes I'm just like, this is crazy. But
Yeah.
um,
And I mean, there's still not really a bright spot for the Steelers other than like TJ finally getting a sack. So,
yeah.
oh, there is a bright spot actually. I thought about Derek Harmon. He had a really good
Coming back.
fucking game.
Did he play
He had,
well? I didn't.
he had a really good game.
Okay.
I mean, I think it was the second or the third snap of the game. He had a sack. So and he's getting double teamed, which is nice because taking some double teams away from TJ and
Yeah.
we're getting pressure, and
That's helpful.
it is very helpful. And I think Alex Highsmith lost his job to Nick Herbig last week, but
Shout
it's
out
just
Herbert.
fun. That dude always gets hurt. So that's all I have on that game. And then the last game, all-time clip from the Jets coach. I forgot his name.
Aaron Glenn.
Aaron Glenn. They came back. 21 points in the fourth quarter. He obviously had that fucking hilarious ass celebration. And then just to get it taken away from him on a field goal. So
Classic Baker shit.
yeah.
Leading down the field. This Bucs team is the only team. They have the lowest like point differential of a 3-0 team ever, 6 points, and they have been losing or tied with 90 seconds to go in every game, and they've won them. So just further solidifying that you want Baker on your team if you want to win these close games late.
Yes.
But I also don't know how good the Bucs actually are because they're getting healthy. It's scary that they won these 3 games while they're waiting to get healthy. Like Godwin's going to be back this week. Wirfs is going to be back this week. It's like, okay. And then I know Evans got hurt, but he'll be back later. This is his yearly hamstring injury. He misses 2 weeks and then he's back.
Yeah.
You can bookmark it. But when they're fully healthy like that, like they're already 3-0, they've kind of banked these games. They could be like running for a 1 seed, even if they're not technically the best team in the NFC because they just aren't even healthy yet and they're still winning these games. So I'm scared. I'm scared of the Bucs when they're fully healthy.
I'm hyped to see them play a good team. That's all I can say.
Yeah, playing the Eagles this week, and I'm happy about that because then they play Seattle next week, and I'll be at that game in person,
sick.
Ready to go.
That's
So
a great game to be at.
I'm hyped.
To the 1 o'clock slate, we can kind of just go. I mean, there was 2 pretty much blowouts, but we can start with the Seahawks.
We'll go quick on the Seahawks. That game was over immediately. I thought for sure the reason that this is feels good as a Seahawks fan is that this is the type of game last year with Geno and with the way the team was that would be close for no reason and we'd win barely, and Geno would give the ball away in the red zone. It just felt good to play good on special teams, good on defense, and have Sam Darnold just do what you're supposed to do in those situations and manage the game and win by a million and go home and get out healthy and sit starters in the second half. Like, I haven't seen that from a Seahawks team in a long time. So it feels good to kill one of the worst teams in the league and actually never have it be in doubt. Torrey Horton's a problem on punt return, on kick return, as a receiver. He's a problem. Shout out to Schneider, 5th round pick. That guy's a stud. Love that guy. And yeah, I'm not excited about playing on Thursday night. I hate Thursday night games for when my team's in it because I just feel like there's injuries and whatever. But this will be a good test. Yeah, this will be a good test against a Cardinals team that I still think is good. Despite we can move quick onto that game. Niners Cardinals pretty much it was my kind of game. I love the low scoring kind of defense snooze fest games because I'm just like kind of a masochist with football. I'm like, yeah, 3 and outs, perfect. But Mac Jones, that was pretty gutty from him.
Yeah.
Re-aggravating his knee, being on one leg out there and leading them down the field for the game-winning field goal. Like, that game was entertaining at the end.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't watch a whole lot of it. I kind of just watched the end. I figured it was going to be like just a slow, like no scoring game. But yeah, Mac Jones, that's still a big man. Big man
How about
throwing the ball.
Pinero letting him know after he hit the field goal? He said,
Oh yeah,
this is my shit.
yeah.
This
It
is
is
what I
his shit.
do."
It is his shit.
So shout out to Eddie Pinero for that.
Also,
Um,
I have a take that the NFL
yes.
needs to look into. If you've been shot and survived that gunshot, you deserve to do the gun celebration.
Okay, so Pearsall and Brian Robinson should be able to do it.
Yes. And those are the only
I
two
like that.
people.
That's a good rule. That's a good rule. What, I didn't even think about the fact that they're on the same team now. Do you think they have like built-in camaraderie because of that? Like as soon
Oh,
as
they
Brian
should.
Robinson got traded, I bet Pearsall was like, my guy.
It's like the
We both,
Spider-Man meme.
like we both got shot and lived. That's crazy.
How was that experience for you?
Exactly. Yeah, they
It
just
hurt. It hurt.
it was scary. Yeah, I
And
didn't
then
like it.
Christian McCaffrey's like, I don't have a leg.
I didn't, if you shot me, I couldn't feel it. I'm dead. I'm already dead.
I'm already
Um,
dead.
but the Niners being 3-0 is kind of crazy, just given all their injuries. Nick Bosa, we have to hit on that. Tears
Ooh.
his ACL immediately in that game.
Clean
Just
tear though. They
perfect.
came out and said weirdly enough that it was the
Cleanest
cleanest
tear.
tear. And that's how you want it to be, I guess. You just want it to be a clean tear through and through. It's the easiest to come back from.
I believe that. But that also is like when the Celtics were like, "Hey, we got Jason Tatum his surgery within hours. It was within a few hours, so he'll be good." And it's like, okay, it still sounds like it's going to be a year, but all right. Um, but Bosa, I mean, that's just added to the list of like it is not normal for this to happen to a team. It happens to them every fucking year.
Every
Like
year.
every year. It's crazy. And, even Pearsall is on the fucking injury report this week, and he's never on the injury report. So it's just like they can't get healthy. But this is similar to the Buccaneers. Like they're banking these wins early that they really shouldn't be getting. If
Mm-hmm.
they ever can get fully healthy, obviously Bosa's out for the year. But if they can ever get everybody back on the field, like Purdy, Juwan Jennings, Pearsall, McCaffrey
Ayuk.
all at once, Ayuk all at once, keep Trent Williams healthy, like they've banked these wins early, so it's going to help them later.
Yeah. I still think they're, I mean,
I
I
still
don't
think they're mid,
I still
but
think they're mid. I think they play the Cardinals at home. The Cardinals take that game. I just don't, I don't
yeah,
know. I'm
we'll
not
see.
throwing the towel in on the Cardinals. I know they're one of those like
Neither am I.
mid-tier teams, but I still think they are like if Marvin Harrison catches one or two more balls, like different story.
I'm not throwing the towel in on them either. I think their defense is good. I think Kyler just has these games sometimes where it looks like he's never played football,
Yep.
and then he comes back and he's a little bit better. So the Seahawks defense usually owns Kyler, but I am worried going into this game. Like they could definitely win. It's at Arizona. Not that they have a big home field advantage or anything. Like they don't have a ton of fans down there, but it's just one of those things where this is a game that makes me nervous on a short week. So I would not be surprised if they won.
Yeah. And not that I'll ever, because you have Trey Benson, right?
In fantasy, yes, I do.
Not that I'll ever wish injury on anyone, but did you?
Um, if you looked at my team, you would think that I've been wishing injury on everybody because I have all the backup running backs. I have Benson, I have Algier, I have Rashad White. Like I have
Ooh,
every backup running back. So I'm not wishing injury on anybody, but when Connor went down, I was like, well, looks like I'm starting Benson next week, and that's better than starting anybody else I have right now. So I'll take it. I feel bad for Connor though. That looked gross.
that did look disgusting. And I mean, I'll always be a James Conner guy. I mean,
Oh
he
yeah,
has time in Pittsburgh. I mean,
survived cancer.
survived
Like
cancer, crazy.
he's had a crazy career. I
Yeah,
always root for him too.
yeah. Sad to see
So
it, but
that sucks. But and that's a big loss for them. I mean, Benson's a good back, but he's not James Conner. James Conner's really good, so that's a
oh
big
yeah,
loss for them. So we'll see how they kind of. I think Benson will get the bulk of the carries, but DeMarcado will get some carries too, and they have a practice squad guy, Michael Carter, that's been around the league for a while that'll get some carries. So they'll have to go by committee a little bit. Seahawks don't give up anything on the ground though, so it's going to be a tough first week.
yeah,
So
it is.
we'll see.
Um,
Chargers.
I was gonna say that for last. I was gonna go
Okay.
the Cowboys Bears.
Oh, Caleb.
Caleb.
Caleb's back.
Caleb showed up
My
finally.
I saw the funniest. Somebody sent me a tweet because I don't have any of that on my phone just because I hate having that. But somebody sent me a tweet that said it took a while, but Matt Eberflus finally got the most out of Caleb Williams, and that was probably my favorite thing I've seen in a while because Matt Eberflus is looking like a tool on the sideline as he always does, while Caleb tears up his terrible defense. That gave me a little
Hmm.
bit of joy because he tried to ruin Caleb. So
Yeah. No, that was awesome. I
um,
love that.
even though it's against the Cowboys, I still feel good about my Caleb stock. Feel better than I did before because he tore him up. It wasn't like they like barely got to the win. He played good. So
Yeah. Um,
Cowboys stink.
the Cowboys are fucking terrible. Especially with CD out now. Like,
Oh God, that just brings them even worse. I know. It's like they got to win shootouts like they did against the Giants. And then you watch the Giants against a real defense like the Chiefs, and you're like, oh my God, you guys gave up 37 points to them. Like, what are we doing?
yeah. And I mean, George Pickens is already crashing out, and it's week 3, and he's caught a touchdown 2 weeks in a row, and he's like crashing out still.
Yeah, he's got to figure it out.
Yeah, they just have to figure it out. I don't have a lot on this, but I'm just glad the
Caleb
Cowboys
stock.
are ass. Caleb's back,
Caleb
Cowboys are
stock is up.
ass. So,
Yep. Chargers.
Chargers, yeah, Chargers are fucking for real.
I think they're a Super Bowl contender.
I also
3 and
agree.
0. Defense is awesome. This is the best Herbert's played. That throw that Herbert made to
Hmm.
steal the game to Keenan Allen was one of the best throws. This is not hyperbole that I have ever seen. I know it was just a week 3 game, but he's like going against his body, getting hit. He gets fouled, like basketball fouled by a hand as he's throwing it, and still delivers a dime
Yeah,
to Keenan Allen. It was
yeah,
awesome.
it was awesome. I enjoyed that. I'm just glad he finally has an offensive line that can give him like at least a couple seconds in the pocket.
Yep.
I think that was his biggest problem since he started. But yeah, Chargers are
Hampton looked
the
better.
Hampton looked really fucking good.
Yeah, I've been
Um,
waiting on the Hampton breakout. He
and I
looked awesome
mean now he's gonna get all of the carries because
with Najee.
Najee tore his Achilles. Sad to
Yep.
say.
Yep.
Um, but yeah, I mean Keenan's back. QJ found his hands. But
Chargers are good.
the one thing I do have to ask you is Bo Nix in trouble?
Yeah. Um, I've never been a Bo Nix guy. I felt good about him coming into this year because I felt like it was year 2 with Peyton. I wasn't one of those people like some people who were like, he's just going to be Drew Brees. Like I thought that was crazy how people were just like, look at his stats his first year with Peyton, and then he's just going to be like Drew Brees. It's like, okay, yeah, but Drew Brees is Drew Brees, and that's Bo Nix. So,
Yeah,
like, want to throw on some Auburn tape? I know it was a while ago, but like that guy is still in there. Nix misses guys
he
often,
does.
like often. That was why I thought the Brees comparisons were so funny because Brees never missed anybody.
No.
He was pinpoint.
Yeah.
And so Nix is not that, and he looks a little flustered sometimes in the pocket. And I still think that the Broncos are gonna like be a good team, but they just are it's weird to say from a well coached team like Sean Payton's a good coach. I think they just got high on their own shit, like during the offseason when everybody was saying they were gonna be good.
Yeah.
Because they just come out to these games like, especially Bo Nix, as if it's just like, yeah, we're just gonna win because we're that good, and it's like you got to still play well. Like,
Yeah. I think it's going to be a fight with them and the Chiefs as far as a wild card. I think the
yeah,
Chargers have that division unlocked, but I think one of those two teams will sneak into it.
probably the
Um,
Chiefs if they get healthy late.
yeah. I'm hoping the Broncos because that'd be sick if the Chiefs miss the playoffs.
But
Um,
yeah,
the
that was
last
an
game of the
entertaining game.
week, or not even. Do we even want to talk about Chiefs Giants?
That game happened.
Yeah,
That's it.
Scataboo.
Scattaboo, and that game happened. It definitely happened.
I just want to
Jackson
say,
Dart, welcome to New
imagine
York.
imagine being a quarterback on 4th and goal and
Oh
getting an
my God,
intentional grounding.
that shit. This is the only thing I'll say in that game. Nothing drives me more crazy than that when a guy throws it out of the end zone on 4th and goal.
Yeah.
Dude, just just throw it up in the air, like to anybody. Give somebody a
Maybe
chance.
how did Malik Neighbors only have 3 catches too?
It's like, hey,
Like,
you have one of the best receivers. Maybe just throw. I don't care if he's triple covered. That's better than throwing it out of the back of the end zone. Just give him a shot.
dude, it was hilarious. Like I think it was the fourth quarter. Like Russ just started heaving it. He just like moonball.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
triple coverage too. He's like, fuck it.
That's how he's gonna end his career because Dart's taking over. It's the Dart
Yeah,
show.
Dart's back in. That'll be fun. I don't know if it's gonna be fun for my recent money trades. So,
We'll see.
but Scattaboo, dog.
Scatterboo. Yep. And this game happened. Good job, Chiefs, for winning.
Yeah. Lions Ravens. That was a good game.
Awesome Monday night game.
Very, very good game. David Montgomery is the best flex player ever. Have to put that
David
out there.
Montgomery and Gibbs are just like unfair with that
Oh,
offensive line.
yeah, no.
Every
Like,
time that was my biggest takeaway. Every single time that they would get ready to hand it off, there was a gaping hole. Like
oh yeah,
every time.
yeah. Yeah. I just don't know how you stop that. Actually, what I was watching was like first 2 quarters, Jameer was getting the majority of the like carries, and then David
Yeah.
Montgomery got that one random one that he broke out for like 30 yards. I was like, okay, sick.
Yeah.
We're going. And then Jared Goff starts getting Amon-Ra involved. I know Sam Laporta had a good fucking game. So, I mean,
Yep.
the Lions, I don't think anyone has anything, especially if you're a Lions fan, I don't think you have anything to worry about after. I mean, I know a lot of people were kind of down after week 1. And especially, I mean, the Packers defense is still the Packers defense, but if you can beat a good team like the Ravens on the road, like you're just fine. You are just fine.
Yeah. No, the reports of the Lions' demise were greatly exaggerated.
Yes.
They were greatly exaggerated. And Packers Lions is going to be a dogfight all year for the division, so that's exciting. The Vikings sneaking in there as well because they just keep winning. So, quick on the Ravens. I don't know what's up with Henry. Keeps fumbling. Late in games, keeps fumbling, and then he fell and crashed out. That was funny.
He just like crashed out like a little kid on the bench. That was sick.
Yeah, that was awesome. I felt that. I was like, I've done that. So I've completely thrown a fit before in an athletic setting. So I was like, he's like me, sweet, me and Derrick Henry.
No.
Lamar played awesome, but they just had pressure up the middle. Hutchinson played out of his mind.
Oh yeah.
Ravens were. I'm a little worried. Like I'll just say that I'm a little worried. We'll see how they play against a Chiefs team that they are better than, but they are on the road. So, and the Chiefs is the Chiefs. So
I mean, their defense is just. I mean, they did the same thing last year when their defense was absolutely terrible, and then later in the year they figured it out. But
yeah,
their defense right now is absolutely
not
not good whatsoever.
I mean, like I said, it was a gaping hole every time.
Yeah.
That they would give it to Gibbs. And Gibbs and Montgomery are awesome, but if you're going to give them that much space, they're like Hall of Famers. So.
Oh, yeah. Easy. And I don't know who the spy was for Detroit, but
Lamar.
Yeah, like congrats to you. Like that's
Yeah.
Lamar has been so good his whole career just because he's been able to escape those like backfield shoestring tackles and get like 8 or 10 yards out of it. But that whole game, he was just getting wrapped up and like getting tripped from someone's arm. But whoever
Lions
was doing
defense was really impressive. Like I know they still gave up whatever, like some garbage time points, and it was 28 points, but like they were impressive because it's the Ravens, dude. Like they're that good that's impressive to hold them to that.
Oh yeah, especially on the road. The road. But yeah, that was last week's
up week
game.
3.
Yeah, week 3. It was a good one.
Yep.
You kind of touched on tomorrow's game. So this will hopefully be out before tomorrow's game. But Seahawks-Cardinals. We can kind of fire through these.
Quick preview on the Seahawks-Cardinals. I just think it's going to be low scoring, and I think it's going to be like last team to have the ball wins in a low scoring game. Very similar to this Niners and Cardinals game that we just saw.
Yeah.
I feel good about the Hawks going into the game, but Cardinals. I think are better than last year, and they're a good team. So my preview is I think the Seahawks are going to win, but I think it's going to be close and low scoring and scary. So
Yeah. I'm still taking the Seahawks -1.5 in this one.
I like it. Road favorite.
Yeah. But then we got Sunday. That's gonna be an early one for me, my guy. Early one for me.
Yeah, 6:30 a.m.
6:30 a.m.
across the pond
in Dublin. Vikings
Dublin.
play the Steelers. I hate how that's a home game for us, but
That sucks.
yeah. I'm scared. That's all I have to say. I'm scared. The Vikings defense is really good. Our defense is, I mean, they had a better game, but I don't think they're going to be able to stop Carson Wentz. I don't think they're going to be able to stop Carson Wentz.
If this game wasn't in Dublin, I would bet a lot on the Vikings, but I don't bet on these games because I think it's just such a shit show with the travel. I just watch them. But
the under.
If this was like, yeah, the under maybe. If this was like in Pittsburgh, I would bet on the Vikings. But
yeah,
I'm just going to stay away and watch.
Yeah. It's going to be a weird game. We have to stop the run. Jordan Mason's still a good running back. If we continue to keep the middle of the field open, Justin Jefferson's going to dissect us. I just really hope we don't lose to Carson Wentz because I think if we lose this game, I'm all the way out on this year. Yeah.
All right, mark it down.
I mean,
56 minutes into the pod, Turner's out if they lose to the Vikings. I get it, though.
We have this game, and then we have a bye. And then we have a couple middle-of-the-tier teams, and then after that, it's you got
Ravens,
Bengals. I think we have the Bills. Yeah, it's Lions. Like, come on, we're not winning those games.
It's tough.
It is tough. But yeah,
what's the best games for Sunday's early slate? Let's just go through the best ones.
Best ones. Eagles-Bucs. Colts-Rams. Oh, that's not even early, but Eagles-Bucs.
Eagles-Bucs. It's in Tampa, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like the Bucs.
I kind of like the Bucs too to cover. Just another one. Run it back with the 3.5.
Is it 3.5 at home?
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
Which is gross, but I'm gonna have to. It is gross.
I think my sleeper is gonna be the Browns-Lions.
Ooh.
I might take the Browns to cover. 9.5 seems like a little too much for me.
Browns coming off a big win against the Packers.
That defense is legit.
Their defense is really good. It's at the Lions though.
Yeah, tough.
Goff in a dome.
Yeah,
just
I don't know.
Slings that bitch in a dome.
I retract my statement.
Then we have the Lions to cover the big number.
And then we have the mid-off of the century, Titans at Texans.
Oh my God, they're less than mid. This is like the terrible off.
Yeah.
This is like the shit bowl.
I mean, yeah.
Is it 7 points still? The line? 7.5. Oh my God. Yeah, I took the under when it was 40.5 when it first came out. I think it's like 38 now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think this game could be like 6-3. For real.
I'm still probably gonna take the under at 38.
I still would. Anything under 35, or over 35, I would still take the under.
I don't know how the Chargers-Giants games, the Chargers are only favored by 6.5. That seems like free money.
I don't think they know what to do with Dart stepping in.
But
I think if Wilson was the starter, it'd be 7.5. But yeah. I think they're just factoring in like a little. They're keeping it around a touchdown because they're not sure about Dart.
Yeah, which I respect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what else do you got for the 10 a.m. slate? Commanders at Falcons. I'm still taking the Commanders.
If Daniels plays, I like them to win, but I like the Falcons to cover the spread because teams coming off like a blowout like that, a loss, typically come back and play much better the next week, play more inspired. So
I forgot to say we saw some Perkio last week.
Yeah, we did see some Kirk coming in. I think he could be a Bengal if Browning throws up another dud. So
that'd be cool. Actually,
we'll see.
I don't want to see that as a Steeler. Saints Bills.
Ew. Oh my God.
Yeah.
This is just
Uh,
a matter of how much the Bills want to score. They
yeah.
can pick their number.
Yeah. Panthers at Patriots.
Oh my God, that's gross too. Give me the Pats.
Give me the Pats all the way. Yeah, but then 1 o'clock. Best games for the 1 o'clock, so it looks a little bit more exciting. Colts Rams. That'll be fun.
Yeah, give me
That
the
will be
Rams in
fun.
that game, but I still think the Colts are good. But give me the Rams.
Yes. Um. Yeah. To cover the spread or just straight up
What's the number?
3.5.
Yeah, they're gonna cover that.
Cool. Jags at Niners could be a good game.
Give me the Jags, which I hate so much, but give me the Jags. I'll take the 3.5 and the money line.
Probably the best game of the day. Yeah, I'd say best game of the day. Ravens at Chiefs.
Yep. Oh man, I want to take the Ravens, but I'm scared still. But I'm gonna take them. I'm
Yeah,
gonna take the Ravens.
I'm gonna take the Ravens. I think I'm going to take the under.
Who?
Yeah, that seems like too many points. 48.5.
Yeah, Chiefs can't score. Give me
Yeah.
the Ravens.
Bears at Raiders.
Weird game.
This
Give
could go
me,
either way for me.
give me the Bears.
Could go
I
either way.
keep I keep picking the Raiders, and they keep just being so. So give me the
I
Bears.
think it's just that Genty hope for you.
I need Genty to play well. Yes.
Um, Packers at Cowboys Sunday night game.
Yeah, this is what we need. This is like the meat on the bone right here. This is game of the year potential with Micah coming back to Jerry's world. I hope he has 7 sacks. Like
Yes, I also
I
do.
hope he just comes in inspired. I think they're. I took the Packers when the number came out at 5.5.
Did you
Um,
did you hear Jerry's quote when they asked him if they're gonna have a tribute video?
oh God, no, I did not.
He said, "No, I think that would be inappropriate."
Yeah, I think so too, Jerry. I think that would be inappropriate as well, considering you tried to backdoor him without his agent and then send him out of town for no reason. I'd probably be inappropriate. Yeah.
Good call, Jerry. Good call, Jerry.
Maybe next year. Maybe next year, but I think that'd be inappropriate this year.
I
I
think
think the
Jerry
Packers are
should
going to
have a.
kill
I think Jerry should have a tribute video. Like
him.
everyone just thank Jerry.
Micah comes in and he's like, "All right, everybody, direct your attention to the jumbotron," and it's just a tribute to Jerry.
He just holds up his phone.
They're like, "Did he die?" I knew he old.
After this game, he's gonna have a fucking stroke.
Packers.
But yeah,
Packers are going to kill him.
yeah. Packers minus the world.
Yep.
Monday night. I don't
Our
even know if
Monday
you
night
want to.
games stink.
I don't even know if you want to turn on the TV Monday night.
Give me the Jets over the Dolphins.
Really?
The battle of the 0-3s, and give me the Jets.
Even if Tay-Rod's still in?
That's Ty God Taylor to you, and he's going to throw that thing up to Garrett Wilson. And hey, they were in this game with the Bucs. I think
At
Fields
the
is going to
end.
play though. At the end, yeah, they were not in the game for most of it, but I think Fields is going to play, and I think I think they're going to run all over him, and I think that it was really deflating for the Dolphins to lose that game after playing well last week, and they're going to come in flat.
Yeah. I like that. Give me the Jets as a dog, dude. Ew.
Hungry dog.
And then I also hate this. I have to throw this out. But last Monday was super cool because we got one game and then the next game. And then this week they're staggered. So one starts
I
at
know.
4:15, the other one starts at 5:15. I'm like, this is fucking
Yeah.
stupid.
I like the one
How-
game and then the next. I don't like when they're on at the same time.
I'm like, how can I put both Manning casts on at the same time? No, I'm kidding.
I hate the Manning cats.
But yeah, what's your takeaway, Bengals, Broncos? I mean,
It's in Denver. I like the Broncos in this game
yeah,
to bounce back.
yeah. I mean, yeah. Fuck. I can't even speak on the Bengals. I don't.
Yeah, I don't know what to expect, but give me the Broncos at home.
Yeah.
I think they'll bounce back. Best bet:
Best bet.
Jags plus 3.5.
Okay. Best bet for me. We have to redeem ourselves. We were pretty close. I had it with the
Shit.
Colts. You missed.
on some bullshit. Shout out Jordan Davis. Jordan.
Jordan. Best bet. Jags minus 3.5. I could take any. There's honestly a lot I could take here. I'll just take Ravens minus 2.5.
Perfect. That's fantastic. I like that. Jags Ravens.
All right. Give me one anytime TD. Just one. We'll do one this week.
Yeah, give me ooh. Give me I'm gonna go with my pick, stick with the Jags game. Give me Brian Thomas Jr. to get in the end zone.
Really?
Yeah, I think this is a bounce back spot for him. Give me
Okay.
Brian Thomas.
Okay.
I was thinking either him or Nico Collins. Which one do you like better?
Brian.
Okay.
Brian. I don't think
Yeah,
Nico's going to have another good game.
Give me Brian Thomas.
Give me... Holy shit, I'm thinking of so many people. I'm thinking either Rome or... There's no money in that. Rome or... God, my brain is hurting.
You got this. I believe in you.
Rome or Marion Hampton?
Give me Hampton.
Give me Hampton. Give me fucking.
Brian Thomas and Hampton.
Also, my one thing on the Packers, I just remembered this. Why does their pass game look completely just deflated without Jaden Reed?
Yeah.
Was Jaden Reed their guy?
He could be.
I think
also,
he was.
Golden's a rookie, and Dobbs is more of a third receiver guy, so it's tough.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
It's also tough when Myles Garrett is like breathing down your neck all game.
I had that epiphany today. I was like, they kind of look like shit without Jaden. And I mean, Jaden caught the majority of the passes. So, all-time clip by Jaden Reed also, just coming out Fantastians and pack to the bowl, man. To the fucking bowl.
That's classic.
That's what you want out of your guys, though. That's
yeah,
exactly
thinking about it, even when they're coming on Fantasia, they're still thinking about Soupy.
Yeah. But, good game tomorrow.
Hampton and Brian Thomas to the end zone. Seahawks win tomorrow. Let's start the week right with a Seahawks win tomorrow.
Seahawks win tomorrow. And then we're hitting this bet this week.
Yes.
We have to.
Shout out Yankees. Tied for the division lead now. Let's go.
Shout out Mariners. Shout out Yankees.
Leave us mean comments.
Please.
Shout out football.
Shout out football. But, yeah. We'll see you next week.